She's in Millhaven. 842, Big 550, KTRS. Cat Neville is with us. Happy Thanksgiving, Cat Neville.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Feastmagazine.com. It's the newspaper. It's the TV show. It's the award-winning website. You are a publisher of Feastcom. What are you bringing today? A couple of Thanksgiving nuggets for us?
Well, actually, it is Small Business Saturday this weekend. And an interesting statistic was released this past week where I believe around 30% of folks are dedicated to shopping local for the holidays this year.
Good.
Yeah. So I have a couple of really fantastic local food shops that I wanted to recommend. The first one is Extra Virgin and Olive Ovation. It's in Ladue at 8829 Ladue Road. And this is a place, it's been open since I believe 2007, and Marianne Prey is the owner. And this is, if you're into olive oils, the place is amazing. It has a tasting bar where you can actually go in and taste all of the different oils and choose from there. So even if you're choosing for yourself, that's great. But if you're choosing for a gift, because olive oils, I mean, they can range from like buttery and mild to like these really almost spicy oils that'll hit you at the back of the throat, and which I really love. And so she carries these just artisan oils across the spectrum, and so you can go in and taste all of them before you buy. She also carries a number of olives in just kind of like an olive bar.
I love olives.
I do too. Oh, I love them. And so you can pick out all that wonderful stuff. And then other gifty things, a lot of oils, obviously oils, but vinegars, and then pastas and sauces. But then wooden kitchen items made out of olive wood, so like spoons and different kinds of cheese knives.
So this
and
store
boards.
really likes olive oil.
Yeah, they really love it. And
They're really into it.
And even like olive oil lotions and soaps and that kind of stuff. It's a really great spot.
Can you tell as a chef or somebody eating the food the difference between the different olive oils?
Absolutely. Okay, so if you're cooking with olive oil, if you're going to be heating it, you don't want to use the good stuff. I mean, you want to use decent quality olive oil. But so much of the flavor is dissipated in cooking. So if you're frying or even sauteing, so a really high quality olive oil should be used for finishing. So if you have a soup, drizzle some olive oil on top. If you have roasted meats, drizzle some of that really high quality olive oil on the top before you serve it, and then the aroma will be something that you can really directly enjoy, and the flavor won't be mangled essentially by heat.
Yeah. All right. Good tip.
It is good to know.
All right. This place is called Extra Virgin.
Extra Virgin and Olive Ovation. It's at 8829 Ladue Road.
All right. Good. What's number 2?
Number 2 is in Maplewood. It is Larder and Cupboard at 7301 Manchester. And so where Extra Virgin is very focused on on olive oil in particular, Larder and Cupboard is very focused on local artisan products. And so they carry everything from stocks from Balliards, which is right around the corner, where they have like these wonderful humanely raised animals at the butcher shop, to they also offer like caramels. They have these, so they have in a partnership with Cacao, which is essentially right next door. They've made this series of caramels with Mike's Hot Honey, and they also carry a range of like very high end bottled products like aged sherries. They do cutting boards that are made locally, and then even Pastaria in Clayton. They have their organic pasta and sauces available at Larder and Cupboard, and local like cheeses and jams. So really, it is across the board at Larder and Cupboard of really wonderful stuff that you can get your hands on. Sounds like
it's just a local market, a place for a local clearinghouse.
It is. It's wonderful, and it's a very wide range. And so you can, like I said, you can get everything from cutting boards to wonderful candies that are made by hand, and it's just a great spot.
All right, say the name for me again.
Larder and Cupboard.
Larder and Cupboard.
Yeah.
All right. 7301 Manchester. Extra version on 8829 Ladue Road. What is going on with Feast Magazine?
The December issue comes out this weekend. Yes, and so on the cover we have these gorgeous peppermint meringues, and so it really is just kind of a look at wonderful winter foods. And so we have. There's, if you don't know if you realize this, but caviar is made here in Missouri that is amazing.
Really?
McGraw is frowning at me. Yes,
Caviar
he's like,
is made
what
in
are
Missouri?
you talking about? Yes.
So they
Paddlefish.
harvest fish eggs here in Missouri?
Yeah. So paddlefish, it's related to sturgeon, and so you get this wonderful, buttery, just fantastic roe comes from the paddlefish, and so Osage catfish. It's down in the southern part of the state, and a lot of their products are used in high-end restaurants and then consumed across the world. It's an international delicacy. I know.
Wow.
And,
Who knew?
So we have
I
did. So we have an entire feature on that in the December issue. We have kind of a global goodies feature where we're talking about all of these kind of international confections. It's so fun. And ice wine features, lots of great stuff. So pick that up this weekend.
Feastmagazine.com for everything you need to know about that. And you can pick it up at newsstands everywhere. Your favorite mom's dish for Thanksgiving?
The turkey, definitely.
The turkey?
Oh, yeah.
The bird?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, my mom does a really great job of roasting the bird, and then we kind of switch the sides up. We don't always do exactly the same thing. Okay. And since I'm going down to Florida this year to see my parents, I don't know what we're going to have.
All right.
Well, how about you?
I like the stuffing. I'm a stuffing guy. I'm a stuffing guy.
When I was growing up, my mom, I don't think she's listening right now. She would always do like the Pepperidge Farm stuffing that was just
That's
boring.
the best part.
No, it was
Stovetop.
boring. I didn't like it.
Stovetop, I'm staying.
No, I didn't like it. It was boring. But okay, so my favorite really is the pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin pie, and I like to just put the whipped cream on that. So, I love the turkey, and I do love all the sides. The cranberry, I love the cranberry sauce and mixing like the mashed potatoes and the gravy and the turkey and the cranberry all together.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
Just like my sister. Safe travels. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
8:50 here, Big 550 KTRF.